Welcome to Internet Marketing Academy. Learn internet marketing and grow your business with Coco Shungson. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell for the latest updates. If you like it, please like, share it, and leave comments. Thanks for your support and for helping us make the world a better place. 4 questions to ask before you look for affiliate programs. I've been receiving emails from people asking for my advice on which affiliate programs are the best, who pays the most and most often, and many other basic questions. I'd like to answer those questions on this forum, but I can only type so fast. I went out this weekend looking for content that I could publish here temporarily while I got down to writing. I had a hard time finding unbiased content. Most of the so-called reviews out there are infomercials, and that's not what I was looking for with this blog. So you're going to have to bear with me. I've been looking and learning and reading and talking, and I've got a lot to say. I just need the time to write it down, and I will, starting tomorrow. No, really I will. In the meantime, you need to ask yourself this: are you ready for an affiliate program, or internet advertising in general? I put together 4 questions you should ask before you embark on your affiliate program, or any internet advertising. Before I get to the 4 questions you should ask before you embark on your affiliate program, I am going to review 2 concepts that I use often here on Affiliate Blog. The first is what I call the macro view of your internet presence. Incoming visitors - internet presence, sales or actions. You are really running 2 campaigns with your internet presence. The first campaign is concerned with getting visitors to the site, and the campaign is ongoing. The second campaign is to get those visitors to do something. That something may be just to spend more time at your site, or it may be to sign up for something or buy something. The other represents the process of internet advertising. Impression - click - action. Most affiliate programs pay publishers in the last part of the process, the action. I'll be using both of these concepts in my questions. So here we go. 1. Do you know enough about your visitors? There are literally thousands of affiliate programs out there. While some affiliate marketing hubs are experimenting with context-sensitive serving of affiliate banners and banner rotation on affiliate sites, you will be the one to decide what kind of products and services you want to offer your visitors. This seems like a minor detail, but it is a major factor in your success. If you haven't already, take a look at the stats for your website over the past month or so. Where do your visitors come from? Have you paid for Google, Yahoo, or other search engine traffic? What are the keywords that people use to get to you? More complex and specific search terms tend to result in more immediate conversions, while broader search terms may result in sales later. If people get to your site using what you believe to be broad search terms, you need to be sure that the cookie life, the amount of time that passes between someone from your site visiting the affiliate merchant site and the sale, is long. Do you have text links or other advertising on other sites? Do you know the demographics of the visitors from those sites? Have you spoken to the webmaster, owner or manager of the sites on which you advertise and asked him or her about their visitors? Do you know the websites? Have you visited the sites that advertise on the same sites as you? When you investigate all of these things, a profile of the visitors to your site should begin to emerge. Which search engine brings you the most traffic? If it's Google, the user is slightly more apt to be male, and in the middle of MSN, Yahoo and Google. As far as propensity toward buying something, 42% more likely than the average user. There's a terrific article on marketingvox.com if you want to see more details. You can also find some interesting demographic info on the major search engines from Akaba. You should pay particular attention to the domains of your visitors. If you have a lot of AOL traffic, for example, you should consider that the profile of the average AOL user is 35 or older, 77%, and married, 62%. If you have trouble with textual representation versus graphical representation, as I do, there is a terrific product called Visitorville that takes your web logs and animates them. The text is represented as pictures, buildings, people, buses for the search engines, etc. You can see it here. Disclaimer: I am a Visitorville affiliate. After all this, you should be able to sit down and come up with the profile of a typical visitor. This profile should hopefully include estimates of age, country of origin, education, and income. Try to think like your visitors. Try to anticipate their interests and the products and services they might want to purchase. Affiliate programs raise the bar from PPC. Your payment comes at the end of the internet marketing process, the action, rather than at the beginning impression or click, like Google AdSense, or double-click. You need to apply more brainpower to the process, and you'll make more money if you do it right. 2. Is your site perfect? You're asking someone to buy something from your site. If the pages have sloppy HTML code, broken links, or instability from a bad cascading style sheet, it makes you look cheesy. We've all been uncomfortable buying something of a cheesy website. You don't want to be that website. Let's start with the HTML code. Are you sure there are no errors in it? Have you used an HTML checker like the one at W3C? I find mistakes in my code all the time. Unless you check your code on several browsers in several resolutions, you might not catch an error. The validator will. If you use cascading style sheets, you should also visit the CSS checker. Speaking of validators, you should check your links often. W3.org also has a link validator. The site should also be optimized for search engines, be easy to understand and navigate, and should have a sitemap for people and spiders to find their way around. You should have had 10 of your closest friends take a look at the site and give you their feedback, and you should always listen to unsolicited comments from users with an open mind and place value on them. If someone takes the time from their busy day to send you an email about your site, they feel strongly about it, and you should take a close look at what they are talking about. Understand that if your incoming visitors campaign is not working right, you're wasting your time with your sales or action program. 3. Do you know what kind of ads you're going to use, and where the ads are going to go? People have been ignoring banners for 10 years. That's why they shake and make sounds. Someday I'll tell you about the screaming match I had with a creative director the day we put out the first talking banner ad, to try to get your attention. Where you put it on the page is going to make a huge difference. Briefly, banners need to go somewhere the eye naturally rests, next to the masthead, near the navigation, at the bottom of the page. Placement of any ads is a huge part of getting them noticed or clicked. A lot of people, including me, believe that text ads should be placed at natural breaks and be close to the same in text size and color as the text. You need to surf around and look at where people place their ads, and you need to figure out where you think they would work on your site. If you plan to create pages for some of the products you endorse, a great idea, you need to figure out how prominently you want to place the advertising. Most people won't buy something if they believe you're shilling for a particular company. They will buy from someone they believe honestly endorses the product or service. You need to figure out how to keep the distinction. 4. What's your hunch on the right kind of offers for your site? I ask this question a lot. Now that you have a better idea of the demographics of your visitors, try to decide on which action you think they would be more apt to take: pay-per lead, pay-per-sale, or even pay-per-click, hard to come by, on your site. If you have a general interest website that gives away free stuff, it's probably going to be difficult to sell people products from that website. It might be smarter to try to get them to sign up for a free products newsletter from one of the affiliate programs, or you may want to look for offers that target the age group of your site rather than offers that target a specific interest. You might be looking for smaller ticket sales or only leads. Leads get the user to the end of the advertising process chain, but require less of a commitment. Try to come up with the 4, 5, 6 or 50 ways to slice this all up, by type of action, by type of sale or lead, or any other way you can come up with. Then you can go out and find the different offers that might appeal to your visitors. When it comes time to place the ads, try to put different ads in similar spaces on the same pages, and see how they do. Get your questions answered and you're ready to take the plunge into affiliate marketing. We hope you will achieve your objectives. All the best to you. Learn more at uni24x7.com. Coco Shangsen pays you to have fun. CocoShangsen.net